One of the things that I am very self-conscious of, and I have a lot of shame around, is my teeth. I have genetically bad teeth. They are very not in line. They're not perfect by any means. And for the majority of my 20s, I basically neglected all dental health care for myself, dental self-care, because of a lot of reasons. One of the reasons was that I didn't know that I was neurodivergent, and so I didn't make accommodations for myself. I grew up in a household where you did not half-ass things. And so in my brain, that is a very all or nothing black and white thinking. Surprise, it's the autism. And so when between the ADHD and the autism, it was very difficult for me to take care of my teeth. I instead opted for, well, if I'm not allowed to half-ass things and I can't do this properly the way that I'm supposed to, I'm just going to ignore it and hope that it's all okay. Turns out that's a terrible idea. It's not all okay. I have many cavities that need to be filled. But about a year ago, one of my teeth cracked. And I have a history of not having a good time at the dentist, particularly when like actual dental work needs to be done. I had a tooth extracted when I was a little kid. It was like a baby tooth, and it did not get numbed properly. And so I felt all of it. And the dentist gaslit me into, oh, well, you know, you're like 10 years old. You just don't know what it feels like to be numb. And I'm like, no, but I know what pain feels like. And then I had my wisdom teeth taken out, and that was an awful experience. At least I was sedated for that one. And then a couple of years ago, I decided to try to do better and get some fillings done that need to be done. And so I went to a dentist, and he numbed me, and again, it didn't work. And so he's doing fillings on me, and I can feel it all. And so I had to stop him, and I think I only got 2 or 3 fillings done, and I have more that need to be done. And I could not bring myself to go back because it was so bad. And now I'm sitting here with a cracked tooth, and the tooth finally died a couple weeks ago. I have a new dentist now that we moved across the country, and I went in and I was like, hey, you know I came in for a cleaning a couple months ago. I know you said I need to get a root canal and a crown put on this cracked tooth. But I think the tooth has died. I need a referral because the referral you gave me, it doesn't work. They don't take my insurance. So they wrote me another one. I called them. They don't take my insurance. I called and called and called places, and I finally found a place. And so today I am sitting in the parking lot. I am sitting in the parking lot outside of the place. I'm gonna go and get my root canal today, and then I'll need to make another appointment with my normal dentist to get the crown put on. But I'm scared because I've had such a bad time every time before, and I have no hopes that this is gonna be any better. I guess I just need to know I'm not alone. When people talk about ADHD and autism being a disability, I know that I have fairly low support needs, but medical stuff, man, when it comes to the medical stuff, that's when I need the support. The phone calls, the filling out the paperwork, going to the appointments, knowing what's going to happen at the appointments, trusting that the doctors are going to believe me when I tell them that it's not numb, that I can feel it. One of my followers messaged last night asking if I was okay because I didn't do my live last night, and the answer is no. I'm not okay. but I'm gonna be. I just have to get through this. And it sucks. And I'm having a really hard time.